Hey everybody, welcome again to CJ Kids Being Kids program with kids and their families with cancer. Amazing day. It's always inspirational to me, and I just walk away sort of crying and laughing and making a difference helping kids. Well, today I'm even more nervous because today we have a VIP in the crowd. I mean, of course, all the kids are our VIPs, but we have somebody from the community who took time out of his schedule to spend time with these kids. So I'm going to introduce you to Michael Pinball Clemons.
Yeah. Great to see you, Jay.
Always a pleasure seeing you. Usually I'm dressed up in a suit trying to raise money for Michael, while there's 100 people in line getting autographs from you. And your three daughters are amazing, and your wife, and you're just a great ambassador. And just to watch some of these kids' faces while you were here, it was just awesome. I mean,
well, the great ones are truly the kids, and as you mentioned before, but the kids aren't the only great ones here today. He always gives the credit to everybody else. He does everything. He comes out, raises money, not only for us, but like tens of charities every year, and he always wants to defer to everybody else. Today doesn't happen without you, Jay, and I just want to thank you so much. These kids are absolutely amazing. They deserve the very best, and because of you today, they're getting
what do I say? But you coached, you played, you know what it is to mentor kids, and kids that have a challenge and try to give them hope. It's funny, as you've probably seen already now, or you're about to see. We had Michael throwing the kids like they were a football into this huge foam pit, which was, I didn't think they were going to do it, but that was awesome.
I'll tell you, it was a phenomenal day, and when I was a coach, I understood that the better my players were, the better coach I am. Right, and that's what we find here today as we go out and we really try to celebrate and really honor these young people. We find that they actually give us more than we're able to give them, and so it is a wonderful reciprocity that happens, and these kids today, just beautiful, and to see them sort of go from tentative and not really sure whether they want you to throw them or really want to come too close to saying, do it again, do it again. And so it's just an amazing day, and really it doesn't happen without you. So I want to personally thank you for that, Jay.
Thank you. And it's funny when you do inspire people, and I think it was neat for me as the kids were inspired, but the volunteer, I can't believe you took time out to do, people don't realize how much you do back for the community, so, and you're called all the time, so.
Well, I think it's the other way around. People talk too much about what I do in the community, and they said in your giving, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, and so that really robs some of the real, true authenticity and sincerity. There are so many people in our community, just like you, who do things expecting nothing in return, and they're the true heroes. They don't ever get adulation for it or any comments about it. They just do it because it's the right thing to do, and so I'm very proud, and the volunteers here, didn't have people high-fiving them. They got here before me, much earlier than I did, and no one was high-fiving them and saying, I can't believe how much you do. But for them to come out on Easter weekend, right, when you have a time to relax with your own family, it's a time to kind of, yes, it's that, it's a spirit of giving and family, but it's a time where you want to build into your own family, and they made the choice to come out early today, and that's amazing.
And I know that you had a couple of kids. You had them hold your player's ring here. That was awesome. Yeah, so I didn't think the one kid was going to give it back.
Yeah, well, they probably deserve it more than we do playing a game, right?
So listen, Michael Pinball, I want to thank you, and I guess I want to thank our sponsors and people who are
I saw CIBC here today.
CIBC.
That was pretty remarkable.
And they were thrilled to see you. They did the selfies with you and everything. That was sort of cool. It was very nice of you. And then we've got our partners, Gilda's Club. We've got the founding partner, OPAC, who's been a fantastic childhood cancer. Yes, parents advocating for kids with cancer, children with cancer, so it's great. So all of our sponsors are volunteers. Thank you, everybody, and thank you. And
thank you so much. I didn't actually say Gilda's Club, too, so I should say that. We don't want to leave anybody out.
There you go. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.
Doesn't happen without you.